The lion in the zoo is an aristocrat. He won't talk to the kith of me. He won't talk to the kin of you. A dainty cat with 3-inch claws like Gurkha knives at the ends of his paws. He likes his steaks done rare. I watched him as I sighed and sat. I heard him roar his morning prayers and saw him don his bowler hat. He knew which way I stared. That lion in the city zoo is savage to the smallest fault. He drinks his water from a metal cup and dotes on Charlie's chocolate malts. Too far from home to know his name, too close to death to feel the rain which mats his coat on stormy days, his eyes are closed against the light, his senses naked to the night. O city smog which clogs his nose, beside him twines the sickly rose, and children with their chaperones comb his beard with magic combs. Oh, is the lion just asleep, or is he in a lion dream, where lion ladies lead him home, and lion rivers slide along beside the lion city there, where lion children say their prayers? O lion father, please come home and answer all our dreams.
Well, I've been inside here for a couple of years. My time is far from over, so I'm told. But my soul is clean from the things that I've been. Yet in such a short time I've grown so old. Please, Mr. Sun, take me outside, even if it's for just an hour or so. I miss my girl, I miss my home, but that was in the world I used to know. I don't know why, but I just think back and cry. My life had never died that way before, but we had to get by when my daddy died, and I took his gun and I robbed the country store. My mother never knew how we got to buy the food, but I didn't have the strength to tell her straight. Our friends thought it was strange when we had money for a change, and it wasn't long before they took me away. Please, Mr. Sun, take me outside, even if it's for just an hour or so. I miss my girl, I miss my home, but that was in the world I used to know. The God came by today and said that winter's on the way, but here at Kingston Pen it's always cold. Locked up inside with nothing left to hide, not even what is left of your soul. And yet I feel that my mind becomes real whenever I try to kneel and pray. Nobody sees, it's just him and me, and he tells me that I'll be going home someday. Soon, someday soon, someday soon, someday soon. Please, Mr. Sun, take me outside, even if it's for just an hour or so. I miss my girl, I miss my home, but that was the world I used to know. That was in the world I used to know. That was in the world where I must must go soon, someday soon, someday soon, someday soon, soon, someday soon, someday soon, someday soon.
Once I was a sailor in a big old man of war. Once I was a window and once I was a door. And everything that I ever did, I was loving you. Anywhere that I laid my head, I was loving you. No matter, didn't have no sense. Everything I owned and everything I spent, no matter how far away from home I went, I was loving you. Once I was a mill race with a tall miller's wheel. And once I was a city, yes, and once I was a field. Once I was a meadow with a crop that I could yield. And everything that I ever did, I was loving you. Anywhere that I laid my head, I was loving you. No matter, didn't have no sense. Everything I owned and everything I spent, no matter how far away from home I went, I was loving you. I was loving you. Once I was a lion, and once I was a stag. Once I was a mountain, yes, and once I was a crag. Once I dressed in velvet, and once I dressed in rags. And everything that I ever did, I was loving you. Anywhere that I laid my head, I was loving you. No matter, didn't have no sense. Everything I owned and everything I spent, no matter how far away from home I went, I was loving you. I was loving you. Slipped out the back. And it would be great if you could just wait. He'll bring it all home in a sack, boys. He'll bring it all home in a sack. Yes, more or less. He said he was out on a hunch. And it would be fine if you got some time. Stick around, you'll be back at lunch, boys. Stick around, you'll be back at lunch. Pull up a chair or something.
got back to town. Hi Ted, howdy Fred, tell me what's been going down, boys. Tell me what's been going down. Tell me what's been going down, boys. Tell me what's been going down. Why are you both looking at me like that? You got that evil look in your eyes. Oh, just don't know. I'm glad we ought to see that you're back. Shut the door, we heard you scored, and we know what you got in the sack, boy. We know what you got in the sack. Bring that sack over here, Joe. Have a peek here. Uh-oh, what do you know? It's filled with rubber tacks. Smash, smash, you brought us back trash. We ought to run you through with an axe, boy. We ought to run you through with an axe. We ought to run you through with an axe, boy. We ought to run you through with an axe. Whoa, come on, Tim, let's get this going. Bring over that grinding stone. Oh, no, we don't live here no more. It's a sad, sad story, but true. He slipped on the tracks and he fell on his axe. It could happen to me or you, boys. It could happen to me or you. It could happen to me or you, boys. It could happen to me or you. Whoa! It's a sad, sad story. Sad, sad story. Oh, no, we don't live here no more. I don't know we don't live here no more. I don't know we don't live here no more. If you're looking for a winner, you better not look at my face. Lord knows I'm just a beginner, trying to find my place. I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint, but I got something to say. Yes, I got my reasons, and I got my seasons, and I got my rainy days. If you're looking for a hero, you better look somewhere else. My accomplishments are like zero, and my feelings just ain't been felt. And I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint, but I got something to say. Yes, I got my reasons, and I got my seasons, and I got my rainy days. Someday you might see it, someday I don't know when. But when you find my hidden secrets, like a light, you start me shining. Like a light, you start me shining brighter. You start me shining brighter, lighter. I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint, but I got something to say. Yes, I got my reasons, I got my seasons, and I got my rainy days. I keep changing like the weather every 5 minutes or so. Happiness and sadness, there's most everything I know. I ain't no angel,
I got something to say. Yes, I got my reasons and I got my seasons and I got my rainy days.
I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint, but I got something to say. Yes, I got my reasons, I got my seasons, and I got my rainy days. I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint, but I got something to say. I got my reasons, I got my
So you have the lion, and you have the lady, each of them crouched with their dreams behind the doors. You have the usual Friday audience in shirt sleeves waving pennants for the lion or the lady according to their choice. You have that Friday night noise in your ears. You see the man, in tunic and toreador breeches, walking towards the door, with a scarlet cape and a drawn sword in his hand. The sword is for the lion, and his blood red as the cape to wrap him in. The cape is for the lady, and her thighs slim as the narrow blade which might be flesh or tin. And you know, he thinks he's at a bullfight, this young man. He really doesn't know what to expect. But you're in the know about ladies and lions. You hold the pennant. You've read the program of the heart. And didn't you make a choice some Friday long ago about lions and ladies and the way things ought to go?
I sure wrote a lot of happy songs about you, but this time round the sad lines just keep coming. I sure played a lot of good tunes around you, but the good tunes change and the old strings just remind you that someday when you're too far away to remember my face, someday you just might find some other kind of hiding place. I sure walked a lot of ragged roads beside you, but when I stood still, you just kept right on walking. I sure thought the world of big thoughts about you, and I put them down in my paper towns to remember that someday when you're too far away to remember my face, someday you just might find some other kind of hiding place.
you're too far away to remember my face. Someday you just might find some other kind of hiding place. Oh, someday when you're too far away to remember my face. Someday you just might find some other kind of hiding place. And isn't it just like a story that you read in some old book, where the lion and the lady are both left upon the hook? And isn't it just like a movie with the credits on the screen? Just one more stranger's body, just one more stranger's dream. And isn't it just like a body that you had when you were small, when maple trees were shady and the sky could never fall? And you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. And isn't it just like a story that you used to tell your friends about living in the city on a street that never ends? And isn't it just like a journey that you thought you'd like to make when the road was not so rocky and you had someone to take? And isn't it just like a movie with the credits on the screen? Just another road to glory, just one more stolen scene. And you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. No, you say to the man in the mirror, you got no right to fall. You and me, that's all it's gonna be. You and me and someone we both can depend on. I've been feeling kinda run down in my spirit, taking spells just trying to keep taking spells just trying to keep awake. Running down my body on the workaday machine, trying to get some difference on my plate. No, that just don't go with what my mind keeps saying. No, I cannot beat my brain. Hey, they take away my only You and me and someone. We both can depend on me and I'll satisfy your income. Well, I cost a lot, but we shall find a way. I'll tax you for your secrets, I'll tax you for your soul. So get in on my welfare plan today. No, that just don't go with what my mind keeps saying. No, it cannot be my brain. Hey, they take away my only reason for living. Surely we can find a better way. Woman, you and me, that's all it's gonna be. You and me and someone. You and me, that's all it's gonna be. You and me and someone we both can depend on. There were days when human beings were healthy. Happiness was just to be alive. Work was done by people who still believed in Jesus. Machines created money and then we died. No, that just don't go with what my mind keeps saying. No, it cannot be my brain. Hey, they take away my only reason for living. Surely we can find a better way. Woman, you and me, that's all it's gonna be. You and me and someone. You and me, that's all it's gonna be. You and me and someone. You and me, that's all it's gonna be. You and me and someone. You and me, that's all it's gonna be.
Comes up to you with something in her hand and says to close your eyes until it's done. A four-leaf clover may not mean too much today, but it would if tomorrow she was gone. Love, it's got to make the best of you. Love, it's got to make the best of you, she said. Love, asking for a kiss, she gets all excited. Holds on to your hand that a picture shows. Coffee in a cafe while contemplating June. It may seem old-fashioned, but it's your own kind of love, and it's got to make the best of you. Love, yes, it's got to make the best of you, she said. Love, she tries to say that she needs you. You say you understand, but she says no, because needing one another lasts you forever. You say you understand, and she says that you both gotta grow, and it's got to make the best of you. Love, got to make the best of you, love.
Yes, it's got to make